Hey guys, it's Matt here from TEKCORE UK, and this time we're going to have a look at the Snugg iPhone 5 distressed brown leather pouch case for obviously the new iPhone. So it's available for us in the UK at just $19.99. For those of you in the US, it's $24.99. The Snugg do ship worldwide, so it is available pretty much wherever you are. Just take a look at their website, which I'll tell you about in a little while. Let's have a look at the packaging. Up on the top there we've just got the Snugg logo. They describe the case as a robust and smart pouch case for the iPhone 5. This model here is a distressed leather brown, but it does come in black and tan. Down at the bottom they describe it as a stylish, protective and snug fitting pouch with a card slot for the iPhone 5. And then just underneath that we've got their website, thesnugg.com, but like I say, for us in the UK we're actually looking at the snugg.co.uk. So on the back here we have, again it's just calling it that robust and smart pouch, a couple of pictures of the case, and then a quick instruction of how to get your iPhone out once it is inside the pouch. What we really like is this card slot feature. We've seen it on a couple of other cases before, but we're really pleased that the Snugg decided to put it into this one, because it is sometimes quite nice to be able to pop a credit or debit card in, especially if you're just out for a night out. So we're going to open this one up and take a closer look and see how well it fits on the new iPhone 5. This is exactly how you'll get it packaged from the Snugg, so it's really simple, just that plastic sleeve and then the cardboard wraparound. There it is, the Snugg distressed brown leather pouch case for the iPhone 5. Up at the top here we've got an embossed Snugg logo, just the part underneath is the card slot holder, and then we've got a Snugg logo down on the bottom as well. Flipping it over to the back, we've got yet another Snugg logo, this time on the pull tab. We think three's a little bit too much, but they're not too in your face, and they're a little bit discreet, so we're not too worried about that. And then down on the bottom, we've got the 6 little pinholes there for the speaker and the microphone of the iPhone. Just inside, I'm going to remove the little bit of styrofoam that's been left inside the case for shipping. And as I take that out, inside the case, we've got like a very soft brown material. It's almost like a microfiber material, but the great thing is it's not going to scratch up your iPhone as you're sliding it in and taking it back out again. So that part we do really like. Up on the top edges you can see that they've actually covered the leather, so it means it's not going to fray. We've got a plastic sort of line across the top edges of the leather. And there we go, just giving you a bit of an overview of what it looks like as I get my camera back into focus. So like I said, we've got that top edge cover, and it just means that none of the leather is going to fray. And again, down onto the sides, we've got the way it's stitched. Again, the leather just can't fray. And obviously materials like this, they can fray if they're not stitched properly, or they can fall apart and work loose. But this one is stitched really tightly. The stitching is absolutely perfect, and it just looks really great. Again, we've got that pull tab on the back with the Snugg logo, but the pull tab actually does have a magnet inside. So as you lift it up, you do have to put a little bit of pressure down, but as you let it go, it's going to flip back down into place, and it's going to stay there. So if you're putting it in your pocket, there's no chance of that sort of flying about or getting caught on anything. It's a tiny little feature, but it is one that we appreciate. And then to lift your iPhone out, you just pull onto the tab, and what that should do is that should force the iPhone to go upwards. Then you'll be able to grip onto the iPhone and pull it up. So our model here in distressed brown leather has a really nice texture. It feels really nice in the hand. It feels a very high quality case. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a look and see what the iPhone actually looks like inside and how well it fits. So here's my iPhone 5, and I'm going to pull it into the case. So I do have to make a bit of a disclaimer here. This was my second attempt at trying to put it into the case. It is very difficult. The case is very tight. It is going to be the same with all leather pouches because of the type of material leather is, but it is extremely difficult to get the phone in and get the phone out. After a couple of weeks it's going to be a lot easier because you do just need to give the case time to stretch a little. But as it is, the case does fit very snugly. I don't really think there's another way to put it. So there we go, we're just having another look at what it's like with the iPhone inside. You can see it's really slender, And then to pull it out, I really did have to put a lot of force onto this. It's difficult to portray that on camera, but as soon as I lifted it up far enough, I could then grip onto the iPhone and pull it out. Like I say, it is going to get a lot easier with time, and it is something we have come to expect now from leather cases. Up on the front there, we've got that card slot holder, so let's take a quick look at what a card looks like inside. I've chose to use one of our business cards, and you can simply just slot it in and pull it back out again. It's really easy, even when the phone's in the case. It's really simple to get that business card in and out. Obviously you can use a credit or debit card, whatever it is that you need to, especially if you're out on a night out and you don't want to carry your wallet. There we go, so I'm just putting the iPhone back into the case there. Pretty much the entire iPhone is covered. The only part that is exposed is that top edge, so it depends which way you put your iPhone in, whether you're going to have the lightning port at that end or the power switch. But I don't really think it matters. It's really slim, so it's going to fit in your pocket very well, and it is just very high quality. We have looked at some Snugg cases before, particularly for iPad, and we have found that they have been very high quality, so this one doesn't disappoint. We just think the 3 logos is a little bit too much. That would be our only downside to using this case. There we have it, the Snugg distressed brown leather pouch for the iPhone 5. If you've got any questions, pop them in the comments below. Follow us on Twitter at TEKCORE UK, and be sure to subscribe to our channel, where we've got a whole host of iPhone 5 case reviews coming for you shortly.